Let's talk about how I'm getting up now as a C1 incomplete quadriplegic. But you can see a drastic difference if you still remember. Still switching my ventilator to my nasal cannula in the morning. I was a lot more mobile. Even though I used adaptive strategies, getting up was still possible independently. Most recently, I had 4 big declines since February and March. Even though I still have a lot of spasms in my legs and feet, my upper limbs are super flaccid now. My dad was trying to break those spasms, but every time he squeezed my leg, and then those dystonia just come right back because I could not move. My scapula and my entire back were so stiff after a whole night of sleep. Sometimes I just have to be okay with people taking care of me for everything. Before the declines, I was already very weak. Now it's even more pain and more stiffness. It was so painful, but it feels good when he tries a little bit of the fascia work and passively helps me to move my shoulder area. I always feel like I want him to do just a little bit more of these movements because the rest of the day I will also be stuck in my chair without much movement. And it's not only just my back of the scapula, it's also the front of my chest, the area of my diaphragm. Everything becomes so tight and stiff. So sometimes I really hope this morning routine can be a little bit longer. Now, not only I cannot transfer myself, I also cannot operate my joystick. We finally got our headsets approved for the control system. I really cannot wait for it to be delivered a week from now. Some has asked about my breathing issues, and I will definitely find time to discuss about that. I hope to discuss a little more on my story and my conditions, and also look back the lessons that I have learned. Some of you have similar issues with multiple spinal manifestations and connective tissue disorder. We deserve to be listened and believed. And how currently the society is taking on those underrepresented people. And so I decided to show more about how my life really looks like from the inside.